cut a very long story short, which will result in me rambling on for about 15 minutes about stuff which you probably don't care that much about. I'm just going to get straight to the point. I'm starting to play golf again with the aim of competing, so let's go and do some practice, because that will probably be a good idea and a good start. Otherwise, I don't stand a chance of winning 25. Thank you all for sticking around. Live days! Forgot I should probably explain what I'm doing today on the range. I haven't vlogged for a while. There are 3 things which I'm going to be working on my golf swing. The first one is just basic setup stuff. So my shoulder alignment, we know that's always slightly off, along with feet alignment. So just getting those 2 matched up. Second of all is making sure the club comes down on plane from the top of the backswing, and that is going to come from the third thing, which is slowing down the transition, because the transition is obviously so snappy. This is all things which we've been going on about forever. But now it's actually time to work on it and have some discipline. I've had a lot of stuff happen over the last 6 months, and I kind of lost all direction with what I'm doing, and every time that happens I always end up going back to golf, because it's the only thing which keeps me grounded. Like, it's the only thing which I love doing, which keeps me grounded on a daily basis, other than gym. But gym I get a bit streaky with. Golf, I can't see myself ever stopping playing golf. Whereas like gym, I know that I'll stop that, because golf distracts gym sometimes. Golf has always overridden everything in my life. I'm rambling on like now, so I'm going to go and practice. I just don't shut up, do I? Just don't shut up. Right. good range session. I'm happy with that because I'm trying to make minor changes. I'm not trying to go for any massive swing changes anymore. There's no point for me. For me, it's just tinkering with it, making small changes, going to the golf course and playing with whatever shot I'm hitting on the day. Or if I'm comfortable with what I'm changing my swing, then I might implement it onto the golf course a little bit if it's working for me. So that's why I'm happy with it, because I didn't actually have to try that hard to get the club back on plane. Now, it's not on plane. It's still probably 2 degrees left, I would have said, because I had a few balls. The majority of them were either starting on target or just slightly left of target. If I really tried that extra 20%, I'd get one which started right of target and it would come back nicely. 1 or 2 flips in there, 1 or 2 which I left out there. And the majority, and the rest, I mean, those were like the major misses, you know, like 10 yards, 15 yards left, 10 yards, 15 yards right. The rest of them were all, you know, within the realms of a decent golf shot, which is good considering I haven't practiced very much at all. A lot of the path comes from the transition being snappy. When I give myself enough time, I can drop it on the inside nicely. So although I forgot a little bit about transition today, I was just mainly working on path and just striking it, just hitting good golf shots, not getting too carried away with anything, not getting annoyed if I hit a bad shot. I was just enjoying hitting golf shots, to be honest, which is good. If you're watching closely as well, you'll see I'm playing with a flared left foot. That's nothing to do technique wise. It's just a fact. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I broke my left toe into like 4 pieces trying to do a handstand. Just minor adjustments with everything, and just as soon as possible get out on a golf course and play as much as I possibly can this year. There's no excuses not to. Now I'm going to be trying to make videos on a daily basis. I know that's most likely not going to happen, so I'm not going to call it daily vlogs. I'm just going to make as many vlogs as I possibly can, documenting everything which I'm doing again, like we did to start with when the channel first sort of reignited, if you like, was resurrected. On another really important matter, size of my legs. A few comments flying around in the comment section, so cheers for that. Yeah, they're tiny, so I need to work on them. Going to be going gym a lot and training legs. I'm going to basically be doing mixing strength training and hypertrophy together. Probably do 2-week split of hypertrophy and then strength. Sorry, I do 4 weeks hypertrophy and like 2 weeks strength, and just repeat that on my legs. Right, I'm off. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure you do, obviously. That's really important. Like the video. Most importantly, leave your comments down below. Bang out of order! After my resurrection, I'm now considered by the YouTube community somewhat of a fucking god, mate.